Attention, fellow truth seekers, prepare to have your minds blown and your beliefs shattered. In a shocking revelation, renowned journalist Tucker Carlson has dropped a bombshell about aliens that will send shockwaves through society. This groundbreaking information will redefine our understanding of the universe. Are we on the brink of a paradigm shift? Are extraterrestrial beings among us, hiding in plain sight? The secrets he unveils will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Tucker Carlson has brought attention to the growing body of evidence and government reports surrounding UFO sightings and encounters. He highlights the significance of recent developments, emphasizing that this could be one of the most consequential events in history. While UFO stories have been a topic of interest for some time, Carlson notes that the phenomenon seems to be accelerating, as evidenced by the flood of evidence and the upcoming release of a classified report by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. This report is said to contain information on over 150 unexplained UFO encounters in just the past year, with half of them defying explanation. Carlson also mentions historical sightings such as the famous Roswell incident and the belief among some government officials that extraterrestrial objects have visited Earth. Overall, he highlights the growing curiosity and concern surrounding UFOs and calls for a more transparent and open approach to investigating these phenomena. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence (ODNI) is preparing to share a classified report with Congress that sheds light on a significant number of unexplained UFO encounters. The report, which remains disclosed to the public, will outline over 150 incidents that occurred in the past year. These encounters have left experts and government officials puzzled, as they defy conventional explanations. The ODNI's report represents a crucial step in acknowledging and addressing the growing interest in unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. It signifies a shift towards greater transparency and recognition of the need to investigate these mysterious occurrences. The unexplained nature of these encounters raises questions about the origin and capabilities of these unidentified objects. With the release of this report, Congress will gain access to vital information that may pave the way for a deeper understanding of the phenomena, potentially sparking further exploration and research into the realm of UFOs. During the recent congressional hearing on UFO sightings, military officials disclosed that while the majority of UFO sightings can be identified, there are still certain events that defy explanation. These officials tasked with investigating these sightings acknowledged that they have been able to identify and characterize most of the encountered objects through rigorous analysis. However, a small number of incidents continue to baffle experts and lack a satisfactory explanation. No recoverable material or attempts at communication have been made, leading experts to rule out non-terrestrial origins for the UAPs. The existence of unexplained UFO events raises intriguing questions and underscores the need for continued investigation and data collection in order to shed light on these enigmatic phenomena. During the discussion, historical UFO sightings were referenced, with the notable mention of the Roswell incident. The incident, which occurred in 1947 in Roswell, New Mexico, gained widespread attention when debris from what was initially believed to be a flying disc was found on a ranch. However, the US military quickly changed its official explanation, stating that it was merely a weather balloon. Nevertheless, the incident has fueled speculation and intrigue for decades, leading some US government officials to hold the belief that extraterrestrial beings have indeed visited Earth. The mention of historical cases like Roswell serves to emphasize the long-standing interest and fascination with UFOs and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. These events have contributed to the collective curiosity surrounding the existence of unidentified flying objects and the potential interaction between humans and beings from other worlds. The discussion hints at the notion that there may be more to these encounters than meets the eye, leaving room for ongoing debate and speculation about the presence of extraterrestrial life on our planet. During the congressional hearing on UFO sightings, several incidents were revealed where unidentified objects displayed baffling behaviors. These objects were observed descending rapidly, hovering in place, and flying past US Navy fighter jets, leaving experts without any explanation. One particular incident discussed during the hearing involved fighter pilots operating from an aircraft carrier in the Pacific. They encountered an object that descended tens of thousands of feet before suddenly stopping and hovering, defying the laws of conventional flight. Another incident, shown publicly for the first time, featured an object captured on camera flying past a US Navy fighter jet, exhibiting extraordinary speed and maneuverability. The unexplained nature of these incidents has puzzled military officials and raised concerns about potential national security threats. Despite rigorous analysis and investigation, the available data fails to provide a satisfactory explanation for these anomalous sightings. These revelations underscore the need for further research and investigation into the unidentified aerial phenomena. The hearing served as a reminder of the ongoing challenge to comprehend and classify these mysterious objects that continue to defy conventional understanding. It was highlighted during the discussion that the Pentagon, the United States Department of Defense, has engaged in a pattern of concealing numerous UFO sightings from the public eye. Rather than proactively sharing information, the Pentagon has chosen to keep these sightings under wraps, relying on whistleblowers to bring them to light. This approach has led to a situation where the public's knowledge of UFO encounters largely depends on individuals within the military or government who choose to disclose their experiences. The revelation of a cover-up suggests a deliberate effort by the Pentagon to control the narrative surrounding UFO sightings and maintain a level of secrecy. The motives behind this approach remain uncertain, but it raises questions about the extent of the government's knowledge and involvement in these phenomena. The reliance on whistleblowers underscores the importance of individuals who are willing to step forward and disclose information that would otherwise remain hidden from the public. Their bravery and willingness to share their experiences have played a significant role in shaping our understanding of UFO encounters. According to the report, the US military finds itself in a state of perplexity when it comes to the sightings of unidentified flying objects, UFOs. Out of the 144 cases analyzed, a staggering 143 remain unexplained, leaving military officials puzzled and searching for answers. This lack of understanding raises concerns regarding the safety and national security implications associated with these objects. The report underscores the fact that these UFOs pose a potential risk to both flight safety and the country's overall security. The ability of these objects to maneuver at high speeds, change direction abruptly, and even remain stationary in the air without any discernible means of propulsion has left military experts scratching their heads. These unexplained phenomena challenge the notion of known human technology and capabilities. With a significant number of cases defying explanation, the report highlights the urgency for further investigation and understanding of these unidentified objects. It emphasizes the need for enhanced efforts to determine the origin, purpose, and potential threat posed by these unexplained sightings, prompting discussions on how to effectively address these perplexing encounters. The discussion touches upon the potential health risks linked to encounters with UFOs, as well as cases where military personnel have died under mysterious circumstances. The nature of these unidentified objects and their unknown technology raises concerns about the impact they may have on human health. Reports suggest that individuals who have come into close proximity with these objects may have experienced adverse effects. The exact mechanisms behind these health risks remain unclear, but there are indications that exposure to certain emissions or energy fields emitted by the objects could be detrimental. The mention of health risks and unexplained fatalities adds another layer of complexity to the UFO phenomenon, underscoring the need for comprehensive investigations into both the physical effects on individuals and the potential risks posed by these enigmatic objects. During the congressional hearing on UFO sightings, officials firmly rejected the notion of extraterrestrial origins for the encountered phenomena. They emphasized that no recoverable material or attempts at communication with these unidentified objects have ever been observed. The officials highlighted the lack of any tangible evidence to support the idea that the UFOs are of non-terrestrial origin. Despite extensive investigations and analysis, there has been no recovery of organic or inorganic material associated with these sightings. Furthermore, there have been no documented instances of successful communication or interaction with the unidentified objects. These statements serve to dispel speculation about extraterrestrial involvement and reinforce the focus on finding alternative explanations for the observed phenomena. The officials' remarks underline the need to approach the issue with scientific rigor and rely on available data to draw conclusions about the nature of these unexplained aerial phenomena. While the origin and nature of these objects remain enigmatic, the absence of concrete evidence supporting extraterrestrial origins suggests that alternative terrestrial explanations should be explored. And here we are. Tell us what you guys think about this. Explain your theories in the comments box below and subscribe if you want to watch more.